Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Bhagavān Vācam Kālosmi lokakshayakrit pravriddho Lokan samahartumiha pravriddhah Ritepi tvam na bhavishyanti sarve Ye avastitaha pratyanikeshu yodhaah. Śrīmad Bhagavad-gītā 11.32. Kālosmi lokakshayakrit pravriddho Lokan samahartumiha pravriddhah Ritepi tvam na bhavishyanti sarve Ye avastitaha pratyanikeshu yodhaah. Kalosmi lokakshayakrit pravriddho Lokan samahurtumiha pravriddhah Ritepi tvam na bhavishyanti sarve Ye avastitaha pratyanikeshu yodhaah. Wow, that's Sri Bhagavan Vacha. Up until then, Arjuna, he was seeing the universal form, Vishwarupam. He saw how effulgent the Vishwarupam was. Thousands of sunrise at once. And then the form is infinite in all directions. Decorated with divine garlands, garments, upraised weapons, faces everywhere, eyes everywhere. And then Arjuna saw Brahmashanisam, Kamalashanastam, Brahma on the lotus flower, then Garbhodakaśāyī Viṣṇu, then Ananta, then so many other divine serpents, sages. Immediately he saw Śiva, Adityas, Vasus, Marus, Kinnaras, Yakshas, everybody, sages, all the personalities, including Brahma and Śiva, in the universal form. After seeing the personalities, Arjuna, he's seeing how the Vishwarupam is pervading everywhere. No Antam, no Adi, no beginning, no end. He's looking around. There is no beginning, no end. And he's saying, Hey Bhagavan, yes, you are universal form. You are the very basis of this universe. And then Arjuna is saying, so many colors are coming out from Vishwarupam. Colors everywhere, not in one direction. Everywhere, all these colors, effulgent colors. And now Arjuna is saying, the faces close up. The faces are now, the jaws. The faces are with jaws with sharp teeth. So many faces around, and the eyes are glowing. Faces all around, sharp teeth, eyes glowing. Arjuna is thinking, oh my goodness, who am I seeing here? And very bright colors everywhere in the sky, in all directions. And not just that, when those mouths in those faces are opening, the sharp teeth are visible. Not just that, in the creation, so many people are rushing into that mouth. And now Arjuna is seeing not just so many people. The Kauravas are rushing into that mouth. And everybody is helplessly being suctioned into that mouth. And the heads of these Kauravas armies are getting smashed in between the teeth, ferocious teeth of this Kala Rupa now. Kala is now, Vishwarupam is there, which is showing the form, universal form. But the Kala Rupam is showing what's happening in the future. That all the Kauravas army, they're just entering into the gaping mouth of this ferocious form, which is Kala. Arjuna is now getting scared. Fear is coming into his chitta. He's scared. He's trembled. And he's asking, hey, Mahapurusha, who are you? What is this I'm seeing? What is this happening? Arjuna is trembling now. And now this Rupa, this Kala Rupa is speaking. This Rupa is saying, Kalosmi lokakshaya krut pravruddho, lokan samahartumiha pravruddha, rite pitvam na bhavishyanti sarve, ye avastitaha pratyanikeshu yodhaha. Oh, Arjuna is getting trembled. Where is Krishna? Who am I seeing here? What am I seeing here? So ferocious. And that ferocious form is speaking. Kalos milo kakshayakrit pravutta. Time I am. Time I am. And I am the greatest destroyer of all the worlds. I have come here to destroy all people. And then in the universal form, the Kala Rupa continues. Rite pitvam na bhavishyanti sarve ye avastitaha pratyanikeshu yodaha. Excepting you Pandavas here, everybody in this battlefield, they are going to be destroyed. All the soldiers on both sides, they will be slain. And these are the words of the Kala Rupa. Arjuna is hearing this, trembling. This is Kala Rupa. Nobody saw Kala Rupa before. Arjuna is seeing now. The Vishwarupa, the Virat Rupa, yes. Even Duryodhana was also shown that. When Lord Kṛṣṇa went there to bring peace, treaties between both armies, so there wouldn't be Kurukshetra war. But Duryodhana thought this Kṛṣṇa is a Jadoo person. He has some mysticism. He's just showing something. He thought like that, Duryodhana. He did not think Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But this Kala Rupa was not shown before. So this is what Arjuna is saying. He is trembling now. Trembling in fear. This is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Bhagavān can present like this. Can a conditioned soul be ready to have this kind of darshan? We hear how Bhagavān is merciful, sweet, and we have our own definition of what that mercy means, what that sweet means. And sometimes our faith can stay strong only when Bhagavan fits in our definition. When the mercy of Bhagavan fits in the definition of our mercy. When Bhagavan is only sweet and gentle. Yeah, Bhagavan, yes, I love Krishna. When Bhagavan is gentle, sweet, and the mercy, the way that we like it. Oh yes, I love Krishna. I love how sweet is the Lord. Then when the same Lord, if he shows his form like this, even Arjuna is trembling. This is the Kala Rupa. Bhagavan can be like this. He is Bhagavan. He already said, everything comes from me. Dharma comes from me. Adharma also. How do I understand that, Bhagavan? Adharma comes from you. Yeah, the absence of light is adharma. Death from you? Yes, I am the Kala Rupa. Oh, Bhagavan, I am already in great anxiety. I am a troubled jiva. I don't know, Bhagavan, if I can understand this Bhagavad Tattva. I don't know. I need some help here. Arjuna is also trembling. What can I do, Bhagavan, please? Okay. I know your situation is like that. That's why I will send Acharya Bhagavan, Bhakta Bhagavata to you. So, you have somebody that you can hold on to when you are trembled. You are trembling, seeing me, then you'll have somebody to hold on to. That's Acharya Bhagavan, Bhakta Bhagavata, Sadhu Guru. You see, Bhagavan is like sun, effulgent sun. And here I am in my little room. In this whole Brahmanda, there are so many Brahmandas. And I am here in this little Brahmanda. In this little Brahmanda, I am here in this little room. Bhagavan is the effulgent sun. What can I understand, Bhagavan? I pray Bhagavan comes and sits in my room. Because I'm praying if Bhagavan comes and sits in my room, what will happen? This a little insignificant jiva cannot take that heat of that sun, effulgence of the sun, coming, sitting in my room. Bhagavan knows that. ये तो एक insignificant jiva है. But yes, I will go there. I will go there in the form of sun rays. So then the sun rays come When the sun rays come into our room, then they give us the enough warmth, enough light, and just the right one so we can sustain. That's Sadhguru. It is difficult to understand Bhagavan. And when he comes in the ways that he comes, it is difficult. Our faith can get really shaken up. That's why our faith in the Sadhguru, in the Acharya Bhagavan, is the key for our bhakti. What faith can have an after all Jiva, conditioned Jiva on Bhagavan? What faith can it have? It gets shaken up if Bhagavan's mercy doesn't fit in the understanding criteria of this conditioned Jiva. Faith gets shaken up. Yeah. That's why the faith in the Acharya Bhagavan, Sadhguru, that is a wonderful one. It only gets bigger and bigger and bigger, deeper and deeper and deeper, dear and dear and dear. Through this faith in Acharya Bhagavan, Bhagavan's darshan is always comforting and soothing and solacing and welcoming. You know that example there? Srila Prabhupada's pastimes when World War II was going on. And those sirens were going on and the bomb can be dropped off any moment on the building, on the house. That's what Srila Prabhupada's disciple was asking as they both were rolling chapatis, making chapatis. And the disciple was asking Prabhupada, what if a bomb gets dropped on us? Srila Prabhupada very nonchalantly and with no change in the expression in the face and no slowing down in making chapatis. Yeah, he goes, yeah, that bomb will be Krishna. Acharya. So, yes, that will be Krishna. Everything is arrangement of Krishna. That Dhrida Vishwasa of this Bhagavatas in Bhagavan, we hold on to these Bhagavatas. Lotus feet of these Bhagavatas, we become the dust particles at this lotus feet of Bhagavatas. This is our Shraddha. Our Shraddha and Vishwasa is in the lotus feet of this Bhagavatas dust. Saffron dust particles of this lotus feet of Bhagavatas, who are showing what faith in Bhagavan is, how it is beyond one's imagination. These are the Bhagavatas, the Acharya Bhagavan. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha is there in Bhagavad-gītā. How is that lived by a Bhagavata? The Bhakta Bhagavata. This is how it is lived. This is how they understand. This is how they accept. This is how they see. Yes, let that bomb will be Krishna. Kalosmi lokakshaya pravrata. Ooh. Our bhakti can last as long as our faith is strong in this Bhakta Bhagavatas. Bhagavan is seen through the eyes of this Bhakta Bhagavatas. Bhagavan is understood. If at all we can understand through these Bhakta Bhagavatas. But one thing is, we are for sure assuringly placed at the lotus feet of Bhagavan in a way that we can serve. This is made possible by Acharya Bhagavan Sadhu Guru. Now, how can bhakti happen without these Bhakta Bhagavatas? Where can the shelter be without these Bhakta Bhagavatas? How can the faith in bhakti deepen without these Bhakta Bhagavatas? Yeah.